to the OMG hour.
Welcome, everybody. It is another special edition of the OMG Hour. It is the special Quaranteam Edition 2, now with extra UV rays and disinfectant, because, you know, that's what we need to be injecting, right, to get rid of the COVID.
Yeah, well, you need to get...
I'm Sean Evans, by the way. I'm Zion Tane.
And I'm Chico, Mr. Secondus. You have to get that UV inside you, though.
Yes.
Which they can do.
We have to flood
through the skin or other ways.
Other ways, and we're going to investigate that.
Yes. All right, so Sean, man, I've got this light right here. What you need to do?
Just eat a bunch of yes.
If you have a small flashlight at home, amazingly enough, we're giving better advice than the President of the United States somehow by saying that. But I digress, or do I?
No. Don't digress. That wouldn't be fun.
All right.
There's no fun in digressing.
So what about all the gaming news that's happening nowadays?
Well, not a whole lot of gaming news. I did see, I think it was either last week. We didn't talk much news last week, but and we aren't going to today either because this isn't a real show. It's just us blabbering on and you watching us. So thanks for watching. But there's a Cyberpunk 77 Special Edition Xbox coming with a Special Edition controller. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's ugly. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I think it's meant to look ugly. That's the whole thing. Like everything in that universe is patched together. So I think it's meant to look that way. It's not pretty. And,
it's not a pretty, like it's not something I would be proud to have on my shelf. I find it very, very busy, you know, like just.
I would be fine to have it on my shelf, but like if I'm getting that, I want the game with it. I'm not going out like several months before the games. I was like, man, I can't wait to have that console. Like if you're bundling in the game, sure, that's a sale for me. I'll grab the console with the game so I can play it now. But
you know, there's been, I think we may have touched on this in the past, but there's been very few custom controllers that I thought were actually good looking. One was, I believe was it Titanfall that I think
they
looked
had
good.
a nice white, orange, and black.
Yeah, that one
had
was
a really nice looking one.
The original 360, my favorite controller of all was the Tomb Raider one. It was fantastic, and I still have it. That's like my favorite one through the ages. And then there was the Gears
Sea of Thieves
War
one. There's a Gears of War one is nice, but the Sea of Thieves one they did was really nice. A nice purple with the Sea of Thieves logo on it, and it was a nice looking one as well.
I think of all of the actual consoles, though, I think there was only the Gears of War console that I thought looked good because it was a black console with the Gears logo on it.
Yeah,
it was simple, but it was clean.
To overdo.
Right.
You don't need to overdo. I mean, the thing with these things is they are sitting with your other electronics.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yep.
There are some people who will have, like, you know, a display of every single one and stuff like that. In that case, then, yeah, if you're doing a special display under glass or something like that, then, yeah, absolutely get a bunch of these things. I'm sure they look really cool. But if it's sitting with your other stuff it doesn't match your other stuff, it looks off.
It looks ugly. And those are the people, by the way, that have more disposable income than we do.
I believe that everybody has more disposable income than I do, at least.
Not at this point. Not this. I was reading today that the United States has now undone all job progress since the Great Depression 100 years ago.
Ooh, good job,
well,
guys.
90 years ago. The Great Depression was the 30s, I believe. Because it was the Roaring 20s, and then the Great Depression was the 30s, and it was actually, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be because it's U.S. history, I believe it was actually the war that helped get the economy back on track because of stuff, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure how that happened. But
yeah, I don't know either. That's U.S. history.
Apparently, this COVID has undone all of that job progress for over the past 90 years. So
yeah, there is a ridiculous amount of people unemployed right now.
Yes. Okay, you know what? I want to talk about this for a second. In Canada too. So Canada has said that they're going to have a stipend for people who are out of work or who have lost their jobs because of this, and they're going to give these families or these individuals $2,000 a month.
Correct.
That's great. But
if you qualify.
My wife and my daughter are both working full-time at Walmart, out on the line, right? Out in public, and they're making less than that, working full-time, risking their lives every day. Certainly not risking their lives like doctors and nurses, but you know what I'm saying.
So here's one of the things that they did recently announce, because a lot of people were looking at it going, well, I can make $2,000 sitting on my butt at home doing nothing, or I can go to work and make $1,500.
Make less, exactly.
Wait a second, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
So for Canadians who are can make up to $1,000 now at their jobs and still qualify for the stipend, the $2,000.
But only up to $1,000 a month.
If you're making up to $1,000 a month, you can collect the $2,000 in addition to that.
Right. Yeah, but they make. Per month, they make over 1,000, but less than 2,000. So
then, yeah,
it's still, it just seems so off to me that they're going out every day, you know. And this is with the raise the Walmart gave them.
Yeah,
that they're still making less than that.
Yeah, they can apply for the 2,000. Because everybody, if you apply for it, pretty much they're approving everybody. There's very little paperwork involved. They're just going to come after people for money later, because all of this is taxable presently as well.
True. So you're gonna get less than 2,000. You're
gonna get of your 2,000. I think somebody said you have to keep back $240 of each 2,000 that you get for taxes at the end of the year, assuming that you don't make any other money or anything like that to put you in a higher tax bracket.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so before we move on, we have another episode of Unlock for you today. Another demo. It's actually the hardest one they've got of their demos, so we're going to attempt it. I do want to. Last week I talked about my Overwatch chair that I ordered. Look right here. You see the word Overwatch right there. So check it out. Check it out. There's my Overwatch chair.
And that's comfortable.
Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. Check out the back.
Ooh, fancy. You should play Overwatch now. Maybe it's the chair that'll make you way better at that game.
Maybe the chair will make me better. It says Overwatch on the bottom. You can see right over here. It says Overwatch. But yeah, that is absolutely beautiful chair. It's by Secret Lab. There's their logo right there. Love this chair. Absolutely loving it. It's absolutely fantastic. Go to secretlab.co and you can check them out. And it was, it's not a cheap chair. This is the Titan. There is also the Titan XL, which is bigger. If you're a much taller person than I am, you would want the XLs. But the Titan is it's so perfect. Obviously it goes up and down. I've got it locked, but you can also lean all the way back. I can unlock it and I can go all the way back as well. Like a car seat, there's actually a lever where I can put the back down, right? So if you put the back down and you let it go way, you could actually lean way back.
See, that's the one thing. My chair, I can lean back. I mean, I have it locked the same thing, so I don't accidentally fall, backwards on it. But I can do back a little bit, but not all the way back to a reclining. Right, and that's what I would love. I'd love to, because sometimes I'm in here and I'm like, I'm tired.
You just want to lay down a bit. Right?
I just want to have like a little cat nap.
Yeah.
I don't want to go for a full nap where I have to get up and go to the couch or anything like that. I just want to kick back a little bit. So
this pillow is also a really nice memory foam pillow. So it just bounces back when you're in bed. It's like a velvety finish. It is so soft and comfortable. The pillow, not the chair. The chair is comfortable. The chair is but
it's not velvety.
It's not velvety. It's a PU leather. I don't know what PU means, but it's a solid, good strong sort of leather. I think it's not real leather. It's sort of a leather. Pleather. Is that what they call pleather? PU?
Fake leather, plastic leather.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, Secret Lab chair, fantastic, absolutely worth it. It's not a cheap chair.
No, but
it was $600 Canadian after taxes.
But this is a thing. This chair's going to last you 10 years, right?
Yeah, 2 days I got it after ordering it. I ordered it, actually, I would say 1 day, because I ordered it on Friday, and it was here Monday Like, basically less than 24 business hours later, it was in my hands.
That's pretty. That's the thing though. Like it's you're gonna have this for 10 years. It's $60 a year.
Exactly. That's why I went ahead and got it.
So I mean, it breaks down, and the amount of work that you missed potentially, and like sleepless nights because of your back from the other chair.
I can tell you right now, Tico.
It's worth $60. You'd pay $60 if you could make one of those days go away.
Like that, I know. I tell you right now, I've had this now for this week. I got it Monday. This is Friday. I can already feel a difference sitting in it all day. My back is not killing me every day now.
Yeah.
Right? It absolutely made a difference already. So check it out. secretlab.co. And
CO?
CO, yeah, it's not a com, it's a CO.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
And it's not a CA.
No, but they are Canadian. They shipped from Ottawa. That's the thing. They shipped from Ottawa, and I still had it in less than 24 business hours.
It's still very odd considering I think they're a Mississauga company too. So
yeah,
why are they warehousing in Ottawa?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but the package said Ottawa on it. That's all I know. And I assembled it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It was a pretty easy assemble. It was actually a fun assemble too. So it was good.
Cool.
So
we're
going to play another game of Unluck.
What are we playing, Sean?
We are going to play the Temple of Ra. Ra. This is good if you're a fan of like Stargate, that sort of thing. The Temple of Ra. So let's get this started. The Temple of Ra has just been excavated in the Valley of the Kings. You are certain that it holds an amazing treasure. Unfortunately, no one pays attention to your theories that people find bizarre. So, you decide to take risks and to sneak into the temple at nightfall between two patrols. After a long tunnel, the glow from the flashlight illuminates the anteroom. Flip this card over and start the timer. The game begins. All right, so let's get started. And I'm going to start the timer now. We have 1 hour, Tico, to complete this.
Well, I mean, we have 1 hour to complete it in time. I don't think that means we're going to have to take any less. I mean, if we take more than an hour, I'm okay with that.
You're wasting time. All right, so let's get the cards out. So we need cards number 6. All right, so there's card number 6 is an hourglass.
All right.
We need, what do we got here? 15.
20, 15,
let's go in order because I've got them sort of stacked.
All right.
All right, 15.
It's an engraved Unk.
24 is next.
24. The altar of the god Ra.
All right, so I'm going to throw the red one over there. We'll keep the blue ones together for now.
All right.
I'll organize it in a minute. So that's 15, 24, 55.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to have to be studied. That's something.
That is.
It's a code.
That's a code of some sort,
or unlock something on that.
It's a wall of hieroglyphs.
And then we need R and H. All right, so there is H. Small piece of papyrus.
With a purple antelope.
Mm-hmm. That looks like that might be part of the code. And
it could be.
R is a model of the pyramid with, by the looks of it, we've got things that are highlighted. Some of the bricks are highlighted. All right, so let's organize this a little bit. Let's throw our puzzle pieces up here. Throw this puzzle piece over here so it's underneath. We've got our lock we need to look at over there. And then these are basically, this is information. When it's gray like this, it's information.
Yeah, so there's going to be clues, or they're going to be used for codes at some point.
All right, so there's our room we're in. We're in the anteroom. Let's shove it over there for now.
And since we're doing this, I had noticed in just glancing at the altar of the god Ra.
Yes.
I see the number 8.
All right, let's zoom in on this and have a look. The number 8 right here up at the top in the sun, right above his head. Excellent. Good catch there, Tico.
Detectiving. I'm looking at the other ones now as we speak to see if there's anything else.
Let's look at them together so that everyone else can follow along.
All right.
So some more information. We've got My name, when reconstituted, unveils what is hidden. We can get rid of 24.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right, so 24 is gone.
That's interesting. That's a puzzle piece gone.
Yeah.
That was a red puzzle. So that obviously was a red herring.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good to know that they're going to screw with us that way.
Make sure that it did say 24, right? Yeah, 24. Yeah. So yeah, they might be screwing with us.
All right. So that's okay. Good to know that we don't necessarily need to put everything together with something.
All right. There's the cards we have so far.
All right.
Shall we investigate R?
Let's look at R.
Have a look at R up close here. We see anything interesting? Oh, there's like writing on there, but I don't see any letters yet.
No, I don't see any letters on this. I do notice some of these bricks are colored in.
That's what I was saying earlier.
So
1,
that's
2,
going to
3,
be
4, 5. There's 6 of them colored in.
So this are these numbers. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th down.
So let's. Well, I don't think there's anything there for us to figure out at the moment.
Okay.
The piece of papyrus. Is there anything on this we need to see up close?
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, it has a letter attached to this one. I think that might have something to do. So if we go back to the anteroom card.
Yeah, which is right beside us.
You'll notice there's some beetles at the bottom there.
Yes, purple, green, blue, red. So this is the order. This is purple.
Yeah. So I think that this is purple. And I think it's going to maybe spell something out if it's actual letters.
Okay. So let's study the hourglass. See if we can't make this bigger. I've got to put it up on top of everything else, though. So you see anything in the hourglass?
Nothing. And we have nothing to attach that 6 to. Try shaking it up, Sean. See if we can get some of that sand moving. Do anything?
Nope. Maybe I turn the card upside down? Because it looks like...
Turn the card upside down.
For reals?
Yeah.
All right. Let me flip the card over.
What number is the card now, Sean?
It's number 9, but do you think that's... No, that's cheating, dude. That can't be right.
That's you got to get the sand out.
That's...
I think that they're giving us some of these cards that don't attach anything, because otherwise we'd have a red thing to attach to this.
I think that's cheating. Do you really want to look at card 9?
I do.
Oh my gosh, I don't know about this. Oh my gosh, you turn over the hourglass, the sand hides something. Oh my gosh, so we can get rid of 6 now.
I think that they're going to screw with us with a lot of these cards.
Oh my gosh, so that's the letter G. Or is it? There is no G.
What do you mean there is no G?
There's no card G.
No, but that could be part of the word.
Okay.
Or it could be a 9, because that's a red. It's a red. It could be tied to that.
It's a symbol. It's the red symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the purple symbol. We've got the red symbol. Let's put these together.
Yeah.
So that let's just organize them like this. All right. We did not investigate the Ankh yet.
Okay, let's look at the Ankh.
There are symbols on the Ankh, but I don't see any additional letters.
No.
Okay, we are missing something, because right now this is the only puzzle piece on the board.
Right. We don't have any red cards at all.
We did not investigate 55. Let's have a quick look at...
So 55 is a machine or a code that we have to enter in.
Yes, but I just want to look at what's on here. I see the symbol G, the sort of an upside down G. I'm assuming that papyrus symbol is on here somewhere, but it's not telling me anything.
No. And nothing stands out in those symbols. All right, let's look at the other cards. So what do we got? We've got our pyramid still, because I think that that gives us a code. We now have something we need a code for.
My name, when reconstituted, unveils what is hidden.
What's your name, Sean?
His name is Ra. So, well, we already have the letter R.
Yeah. Is there an A?
There is an A. When reconstituted, meaning bring out the A. Do you think what that means? You have to reconstitute his name.
I would not be surprised, considering what they've thrown at us so far.
The opposite side of the pyramid, and we can get rid of 8. So that was absolutely what we needed to do. Okay.
All right. We got another symbol, a green one.
Green symbol, red symbol, purple symbol. All right, let's put these over here. So
we've got 2 sides of the pyramid. Okay, what happens if we turn 15 upside down?
You get 6. I don't know. You get 21.
51, isn't it? Is it still 50?
It would be a 21.
It would be a 21. I don't think there's any reason to turn it all upside down.
Let's turn all the cards upside down.
Let's turn them all down. Okay, so we got 55.
We're looking for. Let's see. We're looking for what? We got red, purple, green. We're looking for something blue. We're looking for the blue symbol.
All right, let's see if we can figure out. There's got to be a code to unlock 55. So the only thing that looks like we can do anything with, there's a code on card R.
Well, yes, there's something on card R.
All right, so the first one is 5 down. 12, 45, 14.
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
From the top down?
Yes, I know that, but what are you hoping to achieve?
I'm hoping to come up with a number that we can enter into the code thing.
You don't think the code has to do with these numbers and symbols?
I don't know.
Do we want to try right now to see what code 55 gives us? I'm going to type code 55 into the app.
Okay.
Enter 4 digits. Okay. Oh, so... Right. We need actual a 4-digit number.
4-digit number. Okay. So this is the 5th one down.
So that means I'm not quite sure how these symbols are going to come into play.
They may be for the next. They may be for the next thing. We might be still collecting because we still do need a blue one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually 5 positions though, so that wouldn't give us a 4-digit number.
Yeah, there's 5 positions, and that's also you've got 5.
6. Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 23, 25. Yeah, those numbers, what if we add all those together?
I don't know.
Wait.
You're going to have to type them all in as you go.
All right. Do you have a calculator?
Not handy.
So I got 5.
Don't you have your phone in front of you?
Yeah, but I got the timer going.
So do I.
I guess I don't need the timer going.
You don't need the timer since I've got it up on screen here.
Okay. 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But there's 2 of them on 20, so would I add 20 twice?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm going to add 20 twice.
I don't feel right about what you're doing, but we can try.
So if you add all of the numbers together, it comes up to 107.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, you're right. There's 26 tiers on this pyramid.
Huh.
Alphabet? What's the fifth letter in the alphabet?
E.
All right, so E. N. E-N. T. T. You writing this down?
E-N-T-T.
W.
And Y.
And Y. What does that spell?
Entwi.
And that's
Entwi.
Entwi. That's Egyptian for...
Tico doesn't know what he's doing. Isn't it? Isn't that what it...
Yeah, I don't think my name is in Egyptian. I gotta write this. Okay, what were the letters again?
E-N-T-T-W-Y.
E-N-T-T-W. Entity?
That doesn't have a W. It's also not a word.
20? T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20.
It actually spells 20?
Well, no, it spells Entwi. But if you use those letters...
That's what I'm saying. You rearrange it says 20.
T-W-E-N-T-Y, yeah.
Okay, so what does that do for us? We have the number 20.
Do we have a card?
Oh, card 20. Oh. There is a card 20. Dude.
Is it the right card?
I don't know. I'm going to reveal it. The pyramid opens. At the end of it, you find a small piece of papyrus. All right, so we've got the 4th papyrus piece.
It is a black duck.
Green.
Is it? That's not green.
That's the.
Is it?
Or that's the blue.
That's blue?
That's the blue. That's the same blue that we've got on the symbols over there.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our 4.
All right, so if we put them in order, what's first? Purple?
Okay, put them in order to do what? To enter a code? We need a 4-digit code.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got...
Well, first is the purple. Let's put them in order here. We got purple, green, blue, red. Right over my face.
Okay. Is that green thing, if you look at it in any way, is it a number? Cut out half of it. No, cut out that half.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 feet. So there's 3 ducks.
So that would be
what that means. It means 9. There's 1 antelope, there's a symbol, there's 3 ducks, and a G.
Okay.
Maybe we need to figure out where that symbol appears on here in these columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns.
Ooh, good call.
And where they appear in there is the number we're going to use in this order. Let me rearrange things so we can get that figured out.
All right. All right. Let's look for
55 needs to be above everything.
All right. We're looking for that goat.
Yes, look for the goat.
Oh, here he is in I see in row 9
9.
at the bottom.
Got him. Okay?
Okay. 3-headed duck.
No. You want the green symbol next.
Oh. All right. I want the green symbol next.
Sort of it's just like, yeah, just a weird symbol. There it is in 8, right at the bottom of 8.
Yeah, I see that.
So we've got a 9, 8. Now we're looking for the 3-headed duck.
And I had seen it just a second ago. It is in. I had seen it.
There it is,
Sean,
right at the top of 6.
Okay, so 986, and then we're looking for.
We're looking for the G. I saw the G earlier when we were first looking at it.
Oh, there it is in row 3.
All right.
9863.
Yeah.
Code incorrect.
What?
We just lost 3 minutes.
Oh no. Okay.
Antelope.
That is
green, blue, red. Antelope is 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
8.
Unless that's one, from top down. You have to turn it sideways and you're reading top down. Then that's 1.
Oh, you think
2.
it's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 7?
Yeah.
Let's try it. 1, 2, 4, 7. Correct. Good call, because they were sideways.
Yeah.
And you know, I looked at it earlier and thought that whole thing looks sideways, but I didn't do anything about it. Okay, you press the 4 hieroglyphs and the wall pivots. It is dark, but still you can see a hidden room. Take card 91.
All right, so we take card 91. Oh, we're in the secret chamber.
Now we can get rid of A. Get rid of H. We can get rid of R.
Does it say we can get rid of them?
We can get rid of 9, 20, and 55.
Yes, it told me to get rid of them.
All right.
All right, I'm moving the puzzle piece over since we haven't used it yet. We are now in the secret chamber, and we can open up 22.
Okay.
Another puzzle piece. We can open 42.
Okay.
And 66.
All right.
And 85.
85. And let's just take a close look at that sarcophagus.
Yeah, let's see what...
Do you have any other numbers hidden in there?
There's symbols up above it.
I think that's what 85 is going to end up.
That's what 85 is, yes.
Okay, so that's...
I don't...
Oh, I see a 23. Right in the middle on the side
of the sarcophagus. It's backwards and upside down. Do you see it?
almost right beside the number 22.
Yeah.
Just to the left of 22. In the gold strip.
Yeah, I see that.
A hidden mechanism. See, that's how hidden it was. Even you didn't see it.
No, I did not.
All right.
We have a hidden mechanism. Obviously, it's going to be another 4-digit code.
Oh, and there's the tapestries in there from card 42.
From 42. Heavy sarcophagus. Was 22. An ancient Senate board. What's on the Senate board?
We got some symbols there.
Yeah, there's definitely symbols on the board itself. Not sure. That's a puzzle piece, so we're gonna have to put it with some. We're gonna probably find something to go with it.
Yeah. It looks like if you take a look at the Ankh.
Yes.
Physically look at the Ankh. It's got a little notch at the bottom. And if you look at number 85...
85 is not a puzzle piece.
No, but I think that when we solve this, it'll give us maybe a number to add to that.
To add to 55? Yeah, no,
yeah.
I see the slot you're talking about. It looks like the Ankh is a key.
Yeah. All right, well, I think what we need to solve now is... what does that say? It is number 23. It says we can get rid of number 22.
Really?
Yeah, at the top of 23, it says you can get rid of 20.
But why?
Because...
Again, another puzzle piece we're getting rid of.
Oh, it's got a close-up of that 23 on that one, in case you hadn't seen it on the first card.
I'm not really following. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I guess you're right.
All right, so we need to figure out the code.
Yes. Perhaps this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, and you said the Ankh has symbols on it. Maybe there's only certain symbols that appear on both.
Well, no, I'm not saying, and I'm saying in number 23, on card 23, right in the dead center, we've got those 4 patterns. We've got 4 patterns right there. You see it?
Yes.
That ties to the carpet.
Right. Oh.
So the carpet, the number 42 is going to give us the code for number 23.
Sorry, I was thinking of 85 and the Ankh. 85 is some kind of a puzzle. But I'm wondering if those symbols on 85 only appear on the Ankh, like certain ones.
Well, I see...
But let's go back to 42.
Okay.
Let me bring 42 up above the secret chamber. All right, so we need to find these symbols.
Yeah, so if I take a look at that top one, I see 1, I see 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10.
Yeah, maybe it's a total number of symbols.
Through 9. Oh, the number of times it appears?
Oh, that's gonna be not fun.
No, particularly.
But if it is 0 through 9, we can still get a code.
That is true, but that's in the same code that they just used. Do you think they're going to use the same code for back-to-back type puzzles?
I don't know.
I don't think they're going to. So I'm gonna count. So the first symbol, the one at the top there, I see twice.
All right. The next one I see 1, 2. I also only see it twice.
Okay.
So you're saying you think 22 code 22 so far?
So far, that's
All right, the third one I see one, 2. It's going to be 2. No, I see 3. Do you see any more? 4? I see it 4 times.
Which one? The bottom one?
The third symbol.
The third symbol. Okay.
Why? What were you looking at?
The last symbol I see 3 times.
3, yeah. So 4. I'm going to go 4, 3. So 2, 2, 4, 3. Are you good with that? Do you want to double check symbol number 2? I just see 2 at the top.
1. I see it once there. Twice. 3 times.
Where do you see the third one?
Very bottom underneath the word splendid.
The second symbol?
First symbol. The first symbol.
Oh, first symbol you told me it was only a 3. It was 2.
I'd only seen it twice.
Okay.
I see it. I see 4. I see it 4 times.
So 4, 2, 4, 3.
4 times there. I'm just double checking. You can. It'll take time away. 4, 2. Yeah. The third symbol.
Third, I saw 4 times.
Okay, so
and you saw the fourth one 3 times. That one stands out, so I would agree. It's 3.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try 4, 2, 4, 3. Are we good with that?
I only see 3 of the third one.
All right, there's one in the top row, right in the
Yeah.
middle. All right, and then there's one 6 rows down, 7 rows down, 4th in.
7 rows down?
6 rows, 6 rows, first one, 7 row, 4th one, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, one right at the end, 12th row at the end. That's 4.
Okay. The one on the top is different.
Oh, you're right. Colors are reversed.
Yeah.
So it's only
4,
3.
4, 2, 3, 3 is what I've got.
The sarcophagus opens. It is empty. At the bottom,
What?
you see a message. Take card 60. All right, let's get these back to their rightful size. All right. Ah. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You seriously, you can do. Oh my gosh, it's just fighting me. Never mind. 60. All right, we can get rid of what's that? 23
and 42.
All right. So let's get rid of. Where is 20? 23 and 42. And there's 60. We now have a code. There's a symbol of no deck at the top.
Yeah, and that's the does not equal sign.
An engraved slab connected to a mechanism. And it's another code.
Okay.
I don't know why we still have the anteroom open. I'm going to get rid of it for now. Just hide it.
Sure.
Because we're not in the anteroom anymore. We're in the secret chamber.
That is correct.
Okay, so now do we want to try this mechanism number 85?
All right, let's see what the mechanism looks like.
I'm going to leave card 60 open like that for now. You know what? I'm going to shrink it down to whatever size it's supposed to be. $85.
All right.
Symbols on that. And the Ankh
is 15. I'll bring that up above.
Do any of these symbols appear on both?
I see.
Ankh
symbol.
The
double leaves.
Yeah, I see the double leaf. Let's go in order here. So starting at the cross. There's two Ankhs. No. They're not there. The sitting bird is not there.
Yeah, he's top left is the sitting bird.
It's a different symbol.
He's just facing the different way.
No, it's a different symbol. The bird you're looking at, the top right, is on the bottom part of the cross.
I'm looking at the bird at the top left.
Yeah, that's not the right symbol.
It's facing the wrong way. Yeah, but I'm saying he's there.
He's not.
He's looking a different way is all I'm saying.
Then it's not the same symbol.
Okay.
How many of these symbols actually appear on here?
Oh, the hockey stick thing on the left middle is on the bottom of the Ankh.
Yeah, I see that one.
The owl.
The owl is there. What? Is it just two symbols appear?
I see
three. Three symbols.
I only see three. I can't see the center of the Ankh very well to see if there's anything there. Try it with just a 3.
All right, I'm going to click machine. Oh, it's giving me numbers. So what is the positioning of these numbers?
It's giving you numbers?
Yeah, I have to type in a number.
Oh, you type in 85 to tell it which machine you're working on.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I have to click which ones appear. The leaves?
Yep, double leaves.
The owl?
The owl and the
hockey stick.
The hockey stick.
And there's no others.
I can't see any others, but again, I'm working with a print and played version of the game, same as you are.
Number 13. Add this result to a blue number. So 13 and 55, do we 28?
That would be 28, yeah.
All right, let's take card 28.
The wall pivots. Get rid of 15 and 85.
Don't mind.
Love a pivoting wall. Love a pivoting wall.
And 15.
All right. We have another pivoting wall. Let's examine that up close. I see a bunch of symbols, but no extra numbers.
That to me looks like the Contra code.
Down, down, up, 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 down.
But
up.
I think that might have to do with our ancient Senate board.
The ancient Senate board is a puzzle piece,
not anything else.
But it may give us something. Because if you're on maybe if you're moving on there up, like up 1, down 2, up 1, up 3.
Sorry, starting from where?
Okay, wait a second. How many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the words on number 60.
Words on. Oh.
Letters.
Yes.
Up one letter from Z is A.
Aha.
See if.
Oh, you think this is going to spell something else again?
I think it might spell something.
There's, there's 2 of them. So.
So do you want to do the bottom one? I'll do the top,
6,
or
7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Well, let's do this. Let me. I can do it right now. Let's just add text to the screen
and start typing.
okay?
What,
So
what letters?
up one from Z would be A.
All right.
Down 2 from P would be N.
Okay.
Up 1 from J is K. Up 3 from E, G, H.
Oops. Yep.
Onk. It spells onk.
Yeah, so we're in the right path. Where were we? Down 1 from M is N.
Okay, I've got it, but here,
Okay.
let me do something here before we go any further.
Okay.
Okay.
Up 2 from C is E.
Yep.
Up 1 from Z is A. Up 3 from S, V. And down 1 from F is E. Well, that doesn't look English. Onk works, but
Well, let's do the next word.
okay. Up 1 from R is S. Down 2 from U is S. Up 1 from D is E. Up 3 from O.
R.
Yep. Yeah, R.
Down 1 from Q is P.
Yep.
Up 2 from C is E.
Yeah.
Up 1 from M is N.
N.
And up 3 from Q is T.
Yeah.
And down 1 from T is S. Serpents.
So Onk Neve Serpents.
Serpens. We're missing. I see. That's not the word serpent.
We're pretty close though.
Wait. Q.
Up QRST.
And I missed a letter. So it is serpents.
Okay.
Onk Neves Serpents?
What does that mean?
Or
Double check the. Let's double check the N.
So that's the 5th letter in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. M. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1 from M is N. Is N, yes.
No, down 1 is L. Backwards in the alphabet.
Onk leaves serpents.
Oops. Sorry. L. Come on. Where is it?
Onk leaves serpents.
Here, I'll just... Oops.
All right.
Space is in the wrong place. Onk.
Oh, onk leaves serpents. It's 3 symbols.
Oh, yes.
It's not a sentence, it's 3 symbols.
Okay. That's good. Now what do we need? Now how do we do that?
That's a good question.
I will leave these words on the screen for now.
Okay, and we definitely... Were we supposed to get rid of everything, too?
No, no. I got rid of everything we're supposed to.
I'm just wondering if number 55 we were supposed to get rid of, because if maybe it gives us a code again. No, I'll leave. No, that doesn't help us.
I got rid of every card I was told to.
Yeah. So it's a code. Oh.
Is it on here?
No. Okay. Bear with me. The deck symbol is not equal to Onk Leave Serpents. The deck symbol is with the X through it. The discard.
The discard?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about it?
Maybe one of the cards we've discarded has the something to do with the Onk and the Serpents.
Okay. I'm not sure which one, though, so if we need to figure out which one...
Oh.
I'm not...
I'm looking at the cards themselves, and I don't... the discards, and... Onk Leaves and Symbols.
Yeah, I'm looking at each card here to see, like, 85 doesn't have any of those.
It's got leaves and a serpent, but no Onk.
No.
So the only card we have is 66, which is the Senate board.
Yeah.
But it's a puzzle piece. Perhaps there's another... Perhaps there's a red puzzle piece that we can attach it to?
Wait, okay. Onk. The Onk is card 15.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we have... Do we have like a card discarded that has leaves on it?
No.
I'm at a bit of a loss here.
What about card 55?
What about it?
Does it, by any chance, have the same... Like, Onk is in... Is there an Onk on here?
There's 55.
Yeah.
And here, you know what? Let me rotate this one.
But I'm not sure what that's going to tell us. That's only three. That's only three symbols, unless it's in two places.
Okay, that's helpful. Okay, do we have any Onks on there?
I don't see any Onks.
Nor do I.
So it's not 55.
It doesn't seem to be, because I can't see anything in there.
But I do see what you're saying, where this symbol shows the discards, essentially.
That's traditionally in games that says the discard, and this is not equal to.
Not equal to discards.
Is it card numbers, maybe? So there's an onk there.
It's not 85, is it? Should we look at 85 again?
Yeah, pull it up.
Yep.
See, there's leaves and serpents here.
Okay, so
But there's no onk.
Yeah.
Unless it's 0, because there's no onk. Like 0, there's the one leaf, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The serpent is 8. The other leaves are 9. Maybe it's 0, 5, 8, 9.
0, 5, 8, 9.
It's a code we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
But we already pressed this. Like,
the only thing, what is the ancient Senate board for? Does this do anything for us?
No. Oh, yeah. Is that a 67 or a 69 in the bottom right-hand corner?
no, it says go. Bottom. Oh wait, bottom right-hand corner of the box.
Of the like not like on the drawer on the right side of the drawer.
No, that's a. Oh, it's a 60. It's
That's 60.
It's a 60. We already have card 60 though.
That's that symbol.
Okay, so it's something in the discard pile. It's got to be.
So you don't think it's 85?
No. Where are all the cards? Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of cards. Okay, so the onk is card 15, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What other cards do we have in there?
Well, the hourglass, the papyrus pieces, the pyramid model. There's the tapestry. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
This is the Ankh. And it has leaves, but no serpent.
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining according to the timer. And I am at a loss. I think this is our final step.
Yeah, we gotta be close.
We're really close.
How do we come up with this? So it's not equal to, but saying it's not equal to Ankh leaves serpents.
Oh. What?
Good. That's a good thought. Back to what then?
Was it? Which symbol is it that has
You like the key thing? 85?
Yeah.
Should go back to 85. Not equal to... So it's...
Well, it's only the leaves serpent that we would get rid of then. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7.
That doesn't help either.
No. Well, there's 2 leaves on there, though, so not leaves.
Yeah, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
That's not very helpful.
No.
It's not very helpful. All right. Do we want to use a hint?
Oh, you can do hints?
Yeah. You have that. You have the app, right?
Yeah? So what, you do a hint on the particular card number?
Yeah, so hint on 60.
Hint 60. We already did that. It's the shifting of the 9 letters.
Okay. Is there more parts to the hint?
There's part 2.
Once you have these 3 words, you'll find what you're looking for in the discard pile. That's
Okay. What we've already figured that out, so we're right. It is in the discard pile.
Yeah. How does it... I'm just trying to figure out how this... So, onk.
I accidentally just closed the app. Stupid.
So you look through there. I'm going to bring the app back up, even though we've got like 2 minutes remaining.
200 minutes remaining? Great.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Great.
Okay, so it is in the discard pile. Onk, not leaves, not serpent, or...
I still don't.
Yeah.
I still don't know what we're looking for in the discard pile.
No, me neither. That's the problem I'm having, is I can't figure out what we're actually looking for. You can always hit the third hint and it'll tell us the code. Just won't tell us why.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's okay. So it's got to be 3 cards. So it's got to be 3 card numbers that are going to give us 4 numbers.
Or 2.
Or no, because we have 3 things. We have onk, leaves, and serpent. Serpents, leaves, and serpents. 1 onk, 2 leaves, and serpents. Multiple serpents.
Oh, but onk is card 15.
Okay, so that 1, 5. All right, hit the button.
What, you want to cheat and get the final result?
Are you anywhere close to figuring this out?
I want to bring some cards in here. Is there anything in the hour? This is starting at the beginning. Card number 6. But you said not equal. What's the not equals to symbol?
Well, I don't know if I'm because that's what the two lines are equal with the line through it means not equals, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. Like, is the onk leaves and symbols meaning you're looking for stuff that doesn't have that or does? Like,
maybe it's serpents. Serpents leaves onk. Onk's last.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. An engraved onk. The pyramid opens. At the end of it, you find a small piece of papyrus. There's the hourglass. The sarcophagus. The altar of the god Ra. It doesn't tell us anything either, does it?
No. Oh, not equals to cards that have been discarded with the lines through them.
Yeah? What about them?
Well, I've got a 6, a 20. There's so okay. So the cards with the lines through them are the A card has the 8 crossed out.
Sorry, I'm not sure where you're going. Can you explain what you're doing?
Oh, okay. So at the tops of the cards,
Yeah.
the discarded cards, the ones where it tells us which cards we can discard.
Okay.
They have that sideways slash through them, like the equal sign has the sideways slash through it.
Okay.
So the onk, where's the onk?
The onk is a puzzle piece.
Okay, so that doesn't have anything. Okay.
8, 9, 28, 23, 60, A, and that's it.
Okay.
And A is 222. Is the number on A.
Okay, I literally have absolutely zero idea. I was looking at that, but then there's like there's a bunch of large numbers.
Well, okay, for the sake of time, because we are well over the hour, let's do hint for, what was it? What number?
Card 60.
Card 60.
Solution 3. Enter the code 6815.
6.
Why? What does 6815 mean?
The false bottom opens. You find a strange papyrus. You'll be able to prove how right you were to everyone. Hooray.
So that's it. That's what we were looking for. But I don't get how that
6815. How did that come into play? And what the heck was the ancient Senate board?
Probably another red herring.
I don't know, Tico. I don't like it when you see the answer, it still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like I want to know, like 6815. Okay, so we've got, if we look at those cards, 6, 8, and 1 and 1 5. It doesn't
mean anything.
Like onk leaves serpents means nothing to me
for those 3 cards. One is the hourglass, the other is the symbol above the Ra's head, and the other is the onk itself.
Yeah.
how do those three? That's 6815. But that doesn't mean anything to me. Why those cards?
Yeah, like I'm not tying anything to it. I've got no idea as to why we've come up with those numbers.
It doesn't make any sense to me. That was literally the final puzzle, too. There was nothing left for us to do. We got that close to it. We knew what the answer was. We knew it meant look at the discards. But 6815, even knowing the answer, there is no logical reason in my mind why it would be 6815.
Yeah.
So,
anyway, that was the Temple of Ra.
Okay, hang on.
Do you have something? He's still trying to figure it out.
Well, I looked it up online because it was bugging me.
All right, and what did you find out?
It says flip the cards over. Look at the back of the cards. 3 words: Ankh, leaf, snake.
what?
It says look at the back of the card. So if you flip the cards over to the back pattern on this card is Ankh, leaves, snake on the back of the cards.
On the back of the cards,
Yeah.
Which I didn't capture for the game. Why would I capture the back of the cards? I mean, okay, so let me open up the actual PDF and have a look. The back of the cards, Ankh, leaves, and snake. So you're saying there's might be cards that don't have that symbol?
They all have that symbol, but if I'm looking at the other ones are all the same, and so the Ankh, the 6 has. Are you looking at the back? Any chance?
Yeah, I'm looking at the PDF.
So at the back of number 6, in the Ankh, there's 2 stripes. Top has the 2 stripes on it. So if you look at it, it's different.
It's different.
So we're looking for the cards that are different. 6, 8. So it must be something with the leaves, maybe?
Yeah.
So the leaves are different because they have less lines on them. And then the snakes are different on 15.
Yeah, on 15, the snakes only have 3 spots.
Oh, that is so dumb.
I am sorry, but that is really dumb. In my opinion, that is the worst puzzle I've ever come across in Unlock.
Well, particularly since we're doing a print and play version of this.
Right. Digitally.
Which is intended to be a print and play version of this, so we don't have the backs done.
No, well, yes and no, but print and play was meant to be, you print these double-sided.
Yeah.
So you do have them when you're playing, you do have them printed. But, I mean, come on. Really? I hadn't even looked at the back symbol because I was doing that to play here digitally. So I didn't even pull out the reverse side of the cards even to look at them. And I'm pretty positive I wouldn't even have thought of that if we were playing them with physical cards. Would you have? Because
no,
the way you and I play, knowing the way we play, when we're done with a card, we don't flip it over again.
No, it doesn't go flip back over to that side because you don't want to mix it up with the deck, so it would have been sitting face up.
Face up. Not face down, looking at the symbols.
We might have looked at the rest of the remaining deck, but I'm struggling still when I'm looking at this to see the difference on the leaves.
Well, the leaves are the lines. Look at the lines on the leaves.
3 lines.
There's 3 lines instead of 4. And then on the snake, there's 3 dots.
I saw the snakes. I saw the difference. So the Ankh, leaves, serpents. Okay, it makes sense now, but
I don't like it. I do not like that final puzzle. Listen, all the other puzzles were ingenious. Turning the hourglass upside down, that was pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I do not like that particular mechanism. Look at the back of the cards on.
It's something we've thrown it away already. Like it's basically done. Like
Right.
if this was like one of those ones where you rip stuff up, if this was a legacy game,
yeah.
those would have.
Anyway,
said discard them. We're done.
I think we're done. Hour 20 minutes. That's plenty. So thanks for joining us for this special Quaranteam Edition 2. I think we might attempt to do a real show again next week. We'll see how things.
See if we get some news. We do have a couple more of these types of things that we can fit in here when we're bored.
Possibly, but I'm hoping we can get back to a real show next week. Talk about some TV because we've been watching some fun stuff. But,
I watch TV.
That is it for now. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for listening or watching. I'm not doing a podcast, so thanks for watching us. I, of course, am Sean Evans, otherwise known as Zion-Tane, and you can follow me everywhere as Zion-Tane.
And I am Tico, Mr. Second Place.
All right.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Click some subscribe buttons right there.
All of them.
And check
that
out
one.
these particular videos over here. If you like what we do, then check them out. Thanks everybody for checking us out.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me yeah. I say yeah to you.